am HIV positive. I found out that I was HIV positive when I was 6 months pregnant with my third child. Hey guys, this is Mommy J and welcome back to another story time with Mommy J. I am based in Lagos and I've been married for 7 years. I found out I was HIV positive when I was 6 months pregnant with my third child. On getting to the hospital for my normal antenatal routine, the doctor said I had to run some tests, which are usual tests for pregnant women, which include HIV tests. I ran these tests and it came out that I was HIV positive after the test. This was a shocker to me because how? I have never had an extramarital affair in my marriage. So how is this possible? I started crying immediately in the hospital. The doctor, the nurses, everybody tried to comfort me and to console me and to let me know that I can live and give birth to this child with this HIV and the child will not be affected. Of course, they will always want to sweet talk me, but I was in pain. I felt like dying immediately. I go back home. I met my husband. I told my husband about the situation. My husband was even more shocked than I am. And then I asked him, according to the advice from the doctor said we should run a family test for my whole children, my 2 children and my husband. We need to run HIV tests for them to be sure that I am the only one living with this disease. And so I told my husband and waved it away. He said it was not necessary. We should just come together and look for a solution on how I'm going to get better with this HIV. I thought he was caring. I thought he was actually concerned about me. I didn't see it as an issue until I went back to the hospital and my doctor repeated it that I have to come with my family for another HIV test to be sure if I am the only one living with this disease in my family. I went back, I told my husband, and he said no. At this point, I knew something was wrong. I knew something was fishy. And then I forced him and the children. First, he did not agree. I had to go to the hospital with my children for this HIV test. And lo and behold, I found out that my 2 kids. If you want to keep seeing amazing real life stories like this, please click on the plus sign, follow, like, comment, and share to your friends.